Is going on, my people? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm here bringing to you Madden Ultimate Team Seasons and my road to the Super Bowl. Now, my MUT team is only at 87, so I probably shouldn't be in here, but I'm gonna test my skills anyway, cause I'm just so eager to do so. What am I doing here? Alright, so go play a game. Game 1. Alright. You make me feel like a natural woman. Well, I'm not a woman, but yeah. Let me go ahead and share this.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games.
Get the ball first.
Can't wait to get at each other.
Here's the punter, Sam Martineau, ready to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The dangerous Hill now to return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
What are we doing here? Yo, Jay, what's going on with you, bro? Hey, man, what you doing over there, man? You already know, man. You already know. Oh yeah, give me a little while. I'll get on there. I done started this this Madden seasons, so I'm trying to get wicked in that real quick.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Yo, David, what's going on with you?
Well, we saw him there trying to get
that's what I'm gonna try to do here. You heard? Try to get it.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Second down, Jackson.
Oh shoot! Didn't mean to do that. Damn. Wrong button.
Here on their opening drive.
Wrong button.
But instead, third down.
Oh man, that was close.
That was all the way close.
Change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Jackson.
All that time in the world, man.
That's more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out
try that
of
read option.
Gives him a new set of downs.
I gotta get my alert set up for Facebook somehow. Got them for Twitch. I gotta do it for YouTube too. Hopefully sometime today I'll do that shit.
They'll go option to the short side. He'll be brought down, losing yardage.
I should have just fed him.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen. And I got a lot of
did I put him in there? Yeah, I
did. You see
did.
that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side and put it on the board.
Let's go.
A touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Madden Elites have taken the early lead.
He was on Tyreek too, though, man. That boy's just too damn fast.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Go aggressive until he gets me up out of that.
And now whistles and a flag,
right.
and I think we got a
So he
jump
gonna
here.
keep.
So they got
Here.
coming up from his linebacker.
Get from over there, man.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it
Fuck,
moves
keep
before
texting
you
me,
do.
man.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Ace! Here we go! Blue 45! Blue 45!
They go play action. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Caught.
He's one of those ones. Alrighty.
Good pick up there. 26 yards.
Alrighty.
And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. You got away with it there and in a big way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Little PA crosses, man.
Here we go! Blue 45! Blue 45!
And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Slow!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the the catch is made. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton from 6 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Man.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, wrong one. Oh, though, that is dope, though. I gotta finish that up. Bye. Come here. Leave mommy alone.
Good start.
Leave mommy alone.
For them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people
got a charge, buddy.
The linebackers or the third level where the defensive
you got me over here picking plays. I don't even want to pick, bro. What's up?
And create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
Here's Jackson, looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback.
Give it to me.
Him into an incompletion.
Yo, James, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
That means they'll need to come up with something here on
No, bro.
third down.
Go sit down.
Let's go. 319. 319. Gun.
Jackson. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Kelsey be having a hard time holding on to that ball.
So he can't hang on, and as I
be
watched
noticing
that unfold,
that.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Yeah, yep, head-to-head
Now
seasons.
Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
Trying to get my feet wet a little bit in this. See what I got to do for the foreseeable future to conquer this shit.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Green 39. Green 39.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Left. Slow. There we go now. Green, 39.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some muscle.
There we go. He didn't get it.
Lollipop it in the middle of the field.
Or did he?
Bad things usually happen.
Nice.
It takes a strong
No, he
guy
didn't.
who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
The Madden Elites offense trotting out again. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Hey, man. What are you doing over there, bud? I don't know what you're doing over there.
Now Gordon. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Cut the light off, Mayor.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually
My son is in the background being a bug.
And that is, anytime
He's only 2.
over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receiver. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Two minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be a touchdown.
All right, let's go.
Melvin Gordon from 3 yards out. And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 8. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, got to step into that.
Hopkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8.
We'll give you the field goal.
Work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards is the game.
We'll give you that.
We're
not giving you nothing else, though.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very
All right, come on, one more.
You're running a drag route,
one more.
Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Ooh, that boy.
Down, but he does have 1st down.
Damn.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout.
He's
instead,
going for it too.
As the clock will stop with 21
he's
seconds to go here in the
it.
1st half.
Fuck out of here. Let's go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he's not going to push.
Man, it seemed like he had like 5 fucking timeouts.
At the 2-yard line. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
That's a long one. Out in the flats. Good shit.
T.Y. Hilton as time expires in the 1st half. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Oh, nice. Got me a nice little new YouTube subscriber. Appreciate that.
Sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum.
See, that would have been the perfect time to have my alert set up for YouTube, because then I would have got that right across the stream.
This one taken from the 7th. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They're close, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And getting this
this dude, he is so annoying with this shit, man.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fitzgerald. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll roll him out right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a 1st down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Forced, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Curse in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to
you gotta be shitting me. You're right on that. The fuck?
Until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
And a play here for a touchdown.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
I don't know what you're asking.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their
Okay.
sleeve. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did. It was cute, though.
On first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for
Definitely
them
was cute.
moving forward as they begin the drive.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on second down. And he will find Ridley on the left side.
Damn it.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I want to find this fucking shit, but I can't find it. There we go.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Now let's go.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the
Oh, Tyreek.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give them 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
Detroit! Detroit! Over!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Going underneath for Gordon. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Madden Elites are in for 6.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to give it to
All right,
Gordon.
let's go.
And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have
You gotta be able to stop this motherfucker. That hurry up offense, man.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. So quick on a spin.
Oh man, you know what's crazy, yo? I went and I got him out the auction house just so I can quick sell him for major training points. And bro, that wasn't even the case, man. I played with him one time and I loved him ever since then. Oh, I came up too. Oh God. Shit. That was my pick right there. Came too far up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
They go play action here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 14-yard
I don't know how he get that square dude to come back like that. But he's definitely doing a good fucking job at that. What are you doing, bro? Just kick the fucking field goal, man.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. The return man is Hill. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll
get a snack, bud.
Third and about 2.
That's what you want.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And down he goes.
Would have had him too.
They sack him back right
would have had him. Fuck.
Leonard Williams in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball.
What is my offensive line doing out there, man?
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. They'll break the huddle.
No, you gotta leave her alone. She's asleep, man.
This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
Fucking
Looked
please.
like he had it and dropped
Damn
it.
it.
And as a result,
Damn
possession
it.
switches hands. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit, because I will leave openings, all right? You can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning looming.
A great note right there, because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Fitzgerald.
Oh,
That one a backbreaker as they wind
definitely
up
is,
converting
man.
there on
Shit.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Ride looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find,
good
plays that were
shit.
successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need.
Why did my thing
exactly what
pause?
they got done.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh, on to the next one, man. On to the next one.
2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Deion Sanders up to make the tackle.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? Well, this one wasn't sleeping, maybe just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you got the lead. You may have ignited them now if they stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
Oh, God.
Then he'll get it all the way down inside the
We tried one last heave.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Good game, good game.
The receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Part of the thinking,
all right, we got a rebound.
Tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand.
Yeah, he shredded my defense with that passing.
And getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but, yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
Oh, my God, what's going on with this cutscene? This is taking forever.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's go. Let's try to tie this up. Get back to 500.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any
Hey, Michael, over on YouTube, if you're still watching, man, how you doing, bro?
Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Terrell Davis.
Oh, Terrell Davis back
able to
there.
stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Bortles to throw on second down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, I mean, you know how much coaches love.
Way to block shed that.
But you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah,
Way
just
to
holding
block
on to the
shed
ball.
that.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot
Yo,
of
CJ, what's going over on Twitch?
And how about the call here?
I mean, if that's your plan, you might as well get him out now, man.
And they're going to go for it. And now we're going to get a
Yeah, I think I
timeout
know
here
why. I
called
think
by
'cause
the
I got
defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I had something open up. Let me know if it's still freezing. It's not freezing for me over here.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Bortles. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So 2 first
all right,
downs,
good.
That moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Bortles. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read?
Get out of here. Come on, Verrett.
And actually ran with the line where the play was.
Man,
Smothered it for a loss of
out
yardage.
there.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Bortles going to come up here on 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a handoff to Davis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boy.
Ray Lewis.
Let's go, Ray.
Bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
Yo, drop the mic, man. Thanks for the stars, man.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Into the red zone. It's Bortles. And they're going to get him. He's
Let's go.
back around the 28.
Man, that was...
Zach Brown. In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I have the game, but I don't play it because I really suck. But my niece is a big Fortnite player, and she gave me an idea to kind of get my stream up, my followers up, is to play the game and label it Fortnite's worst player.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way.
That's over on Twitch. I'm not too familiar with that yet over on Facebook because I'm still new to this whole streaming on this platform.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless
but actually it's a cheer, not a and not a star. I just been doing so much researching on YouTube about Facebook that I called it a star instead of a cheer.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Duels in where? Madden? Or you talking about Fortnite?
Now our first carry for Melvin Gordon. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it.
Oh yeah, when
to start things out.
When I decide that I'm gonna really get on there and do that, which will probably be sometime this week, I will. But right now, I'm kind of grinding in this Madden. Are you on the PS4?
Here's Jackson. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
Xbox? Okay, all right. Well, you can always send me a message on here.
Always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick
and then whenever I get on, I can sit there and send you a message when I'm gonna go ahead and play.
That's often the difference in winning and losing.
You pretty good in the game?
Knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Damn, 700 wins. Nice, nice.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. 319. 319.
On second down, here's Jackson. It's caught at the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But
I haven't even started the game, man. I mean, actually, I did start it when it first came out, but I couldn't get into it, man. So I'm at like beginners level, like beginners level.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, Jackson. And he will have a touchdown. Melvin Gordon from a yard out.
All right, cool.
The Elites are in for 6. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Hey, drop the mic. You have Facebook by chance?
And that makes the score 7-0.
Okay, cool.
Now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had compiled
I want to try this
drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field.
This shit I did
and that can
here.
hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams.
And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles.
Solo Flash 07. Copy that. And BX Brothers 730.
Now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On play action, it's Bortles. He's going deep for Brown.
Yo, why
And the hit jarred loose.
doesn't my dude
It's
jump?
incomplete.
I'm not getting that right now. It's killing me.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively.
I think that's Bree.
No first down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in, complete.
They is really testing that dude.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Appreciate it. Drop the mic. Definitely appreciate it.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles.
There we go. About time.
Clash of bodies here, and it's
Took Deion to do that.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, I gotta fix all my alerts, man. I'm not sure why it's not popping up on the stream. I should have had like 2 or 3 picks. Yo, Taiwan, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Room past the 20, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now Jackson on first down.
If my guys could have just waited.
DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Block Kelsey here.
On 2nd down, Jackson flushed out right. And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free.
I'm gonna do it again.
Up 3rd down.
Just because.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive
Just
backs
because.
covered up essentially every blade.
You already know, man. I'm chilling, man. Just trying to fuck with this head-to-head seasons. See how far I can get. I already lost the first game, a real close game.
Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run.
Oh, I was too far.
He is going to find
That's
Hill
the.
here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Reggie White in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Shit, I could use it, man. You know, my wife got cancer, man. I've been meaning to put the whole donation thing up there, but I just haven't.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong.
But I know you're joking, though, so.
In the secondary, they've been cohesive, fast to the football. And we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Bortles. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of
Ava, how you
his
feel?
passes thus far. That's not
Ava,
where you want to be.
how you feel?
Evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old.
Somewhat better.
Would be terrific because they threw the ball down the field almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
I have 4 kids, actually. I have a 14-year-old daughter, a 7-year-old daughter, 3-year-old daughter, and my son is 2.
And get on out and talk about it.
Jackson. They're going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thank you. I definitely needed that one before the half, then I get the ball back. So that was a perfect call there. A lot of my viewers on Twitch came from MLB. So if I were to stream MLB at my specific times I used to stream, I could get about 90, anywhere from about 90 to 120 viewers chiming in. But I don't play MLB anymore this year. Don't really like the game like it was last year. But I'm trying to give myself some Madden followers up there over on Twitch. And I'm trying to build my followers up on this new platform over on Facebook, which I've just started streaming to.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be taken down, but not
Oh yeah, I play NBA too. I do mainly the leagues, because I play online leagues. But I am also gonna get into my team. I can't do the park thing. The park just doesn't interest me. But something like my team, I think I can deal with.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Deion Sanders in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson.
Oh my God, nice.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing is Jackson. And going deep for Hill.
Boy, Tyreek is just a fucking cheat code.
He pulled it in one-handed. And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Nah, she wouldn't, man. She's not allowed to have none yet, man.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Madden.
But if she were to, who knows? All right, I'll take that concede. Nice rebound from the first game. I assume this shit gets tougher. The further you succeed. All right, I got 2 trophies there. 1 of 7 wins. Ava, you got what time you got practice, Ava? Never mind, I know. Yeah, you know the fathers got to be on their bully, man. Jump shot was way off there.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in
Ooh,
this
95 Ricky Williams. Sheesh.
Both teams have a terrific pass rush.
Wild Coyote 2012.
Right. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Oh, facts.
And he'll get it up to about the 26
What about you, man?
yard line just across the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Going underneath for Gordon. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
My son is like so loud right now.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Goes underneath for Henry. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Hello? What's up?
On 3rd down,
Okay.
Jackson.
Okay.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Me, I'm 36, bro.
So here's Vic following the interception. On the move to his left.
Yo,
And his first pass here
why
is gonna
did he
fall
stop?
incomplete.
Yeah, once I get to
Not only was it the right play,
100 new followers either on Twitch or on
I think it was the only
Facebook,
play.
Yeah, got outside
I will be
the
doing
pocket,
a
realized
raffle
he
prize
had
giveaway,
nothing, just chucked
like I
it
used to
free.
do back
Yeah, live
then.
to fight another down, right?
Hey, let's
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that player is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
First red zone chance now for the Vikings. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Vick ready to throw. This will be
okay.
About the 5.
Hey, come on, come on.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Calvin Johnson from 8 yards out.
All right.
And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Most definitely. I got you, man. I'll definitely give you the notification, man. Everybody's going to get the notification.
Now a 7-0 game.
You'll have more than enough time to enter the contest once I post it or once I reach my goals.
This is fielded at the goal line. Able to fight through one tackle. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's gonna
oh, come on, man. You're better than that.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
All right, so he keeps doing that. So let's go to the bunch. Let's find the verticals play.
But look for him to try it again later.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Everson Griffin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Come on. Yeah, I wonder what the hell happened, man. Okay, they gave me the win. Then I'm gonna take it. I ain't. Maybe something happened where his cord got pulled or something like that. So, I want something. I just don't know what I want. Hey, Bree, give me a snack out the cabinet. Out the kitchen cabinet. Yep. Take your fucking shoes off in here too. Get that thing put in the garbage. Get the cup put in the garbage. Wait, before I do it again.
What?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis,
3
happy
and
to be
2.
with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
I said
People scout like crazy
the
in this
peanut butter
league,
crackers.
but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you
She
win your
said
division,
pretzels.
you're automatically in the playoffs.
No, but the only reason why you bought pretzel because she said pretzel. I'll think about it.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go.
Shit, like I said, I'll take the W
Madden Ultimate Team.
drop.
This'll be
I'll take
taken
that.
at the 1.
I'm not gonna shy away from that.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Huh? No. Wow. Okay, welcome. Not gonna, yeah. Go ahead.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
He's
scrimmage.
gonna run his ass off the
Call it a
Saquon.
loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Get a snack.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Let's go.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Reggie White.
Oh, Reggie.
Able to drop
Hey,
it for a loss
get the
of
brains off
2,
the floor.
and that'll bring up 4th
No, now because
down.
you're stepping on it.
On his
Because you're
curve,
stepping on the shit and you see it there.
away.
Now get the blanket up. Hey, Bree. Stop, Bree. Because you're going to piss me off. Get those, fold the blankets up. No,
So
she's going to fold them up. You're going to take them
1st and 10
upstairs.
now from the 30.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Don't mean to, man. Don't mean to. Pardon me.
All right, now, look at 56. Look it.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Bree, you got practice today?
3, and that's gonna
What time is your
lead to a
practice?
3rd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher.
So what that mean?
It often works when they decide to dial it up.
Blue, landed. Blue.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Gotcha.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I'm not nice with the read option, though.
There as they move the chains.
Should I hand it off to the halfback?
Going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something
Oh, yeah, I'm handing it
you
off.
see it happen early in the game, and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in.
Well, I would
can
root.
just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6.
Not sports.
5
They
yards
do
on the
cheer and
pickup,
dance practices.
That'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
I didn't even know it was second, third down right there.
They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
This is fielded at the goal line.
But keep my son will be, man, once you get up there in age. He's definitely balling. My 7-year-old wants to play ball too, so
and hoping to do better than they did their last possession.
Got to get a wild membership so we can go ahead and do our thing.
Of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess
I
what?
think he
did.
did.
Accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball.
He said, yeah.
To throw is Smith. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Yeah, get my soda out the fridge.
Here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Nah, you definitely right though, man. And shit, being that it's fucking excuse my language, it's cold out here. We definitely need to get in that gym so we can get some drills going. She's good too, man. She's definitely a good dribbler, man. Yeah, thank you.
Smith on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards that time for number 19. Back-to-back plays have them all.
No, definitely not.
On first down, it's Smith. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
Can you close that gate, please?
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Dogs is getting on nerves right now.
There on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Smith throwing again. And complete to the
Who's that? Who's there?
Right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Nah, man. I fucks with Kyrie though, man. But greatest point guard ever to live, play that game was my man Rod Strickland.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a first down throw. It's Smith escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
2nd and 10, Smith again. He's to the 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And down to the 7-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. To the air again, Smith. This pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, Smith. His pass caught at the 4. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Come on, baby. You got to pick 6 that. Yo, Matthew, what's going on? How you doing?
The veteran Cam Chancellor.
Not only was the call
gotta pick 6 that.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Hey, how you find the how you find the page?
Punch it in.
And credit the defense too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt.
Definitely hit that follow button too, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I need all the follows I can get. 100 followers here, man. Same thing applies. Opens up the raffle prize giveaway.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the
Okay. Gotcha.
He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And that's how you run the football and run it successfully. Big-time chunk of yardage picked up, but why? Offensive lineman won at the point of attack. Their leverage way better than the defenders. The low man wins when you're getting underneath and trying to move people. That's exactly what happened on that play. The offensive line moved the defensive front.
Way to hold on to that. Way to hold on to that, Melvin.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Nah, I don't play the PS3.
2 minutes to play.
I don't even have a PS3, to be honest with you.
First half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. This is Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Yeah, I used to back in the day. That and the Xbox.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. It's a first down and going for Gordon.
Way to go. That was a nice little spin move there.
Gordon, 32 yards. And the Madden Elites are in for 6. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. And they also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and
the BX coins are
they figure they're gonna throw the ball.
Something each follower over on Twitch gains per length of time that they watch the stream. And it is you'll automatically get it once you I think it's like, I forgot what I said it was, like 2 coins per 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. But the more coins you get, you'll be able to enter like raffle prize giveaways. So if you got, let's say the one raffle prize cost 25 coins, you know, and you got something somewhere around 100 coins, you can enter that raffle 4 times to strengthen your chances of winning the prize.
On first down, Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. To the right and complete to Galladay. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
I don't understand why he keeps pinching me right there.
In half number 1. Smith now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to air one out.
Oh, Dion.
20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. From the red zone now, Smith. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring it 2nd down.
Man, I would, man, but I gotta be fair across the board. You know how that go. You know how that go.
Bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Smith. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Smith. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gano's kick is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know.
Can I get a run back? Can I get a run back?
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now
boy.
for the kickoff. The return man is Hill. The Madden Elites offense trotting out again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And going deep for Hill.
Nice. That was nice.
And incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna be start playing Fortnite too. You heard, Bree? Huh? You gonna play with me? Why not? You don't play with trash players. You don't even know if I'm trash.
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Madden Elites offense.
Yeah, I'm positive, man. I'm positive.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking.
Man, that's cold. My daughter said I'm trash in Fortnite.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down.
Oh, had him on a drag. Come on, man.
He's taken down. Anthony Barr coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Let's go. That's why we got the speed there. That's exactly why we got that speed there.
After the sack, you could understand him maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish. He looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
All right, the edge thing blitz.
In there to get him his
He's liking that.
sack now of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say
I used to do that a couple years ago in Madden. That shit was real effective.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Mirror.
As they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
God, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards.
Yeah, you know what? Tonight I think I'm going to start the Fortnite. I'm definitely going to start it. That makes sense.
Now it's Jackson. And going deep for Hill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just
Get me a man from over there, please.
Following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we take a
Oh
glance
my God,
at the
why is
offense
this
as they
doing
work
this?
their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right?
BX Brother 730 is my my tag.
But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Yellow.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Keep overrunning that shit, man. Listen, you guys got to get playing, man.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
I want to know how my guy just suddenly got caught.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 43 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with a fullback line. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. That shit out of there. Come on, baby. Yo, James Moore, what's going on with you, bro? Man, I just missed the playoffs in my league. Just missed it. It's all good, though. We're going to get ready for this offseason and start a whole new fresh season, man. So it's going to be live.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders.
Let's go.
Lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running
Let's
back,
go.
all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one caught by Travis
Let's go.
Kelce.
Put it right there in the pocket.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Fortnite stuff like that, man. I got to read up on all the content. Yo, James, I've been out here laughing like crazy lately, man. So I'm coming back next season with a vengeance, man. I took 5 losses I probably shouldn't have took. Well, some of them, but there's a few I shouldn't have lost, and I end up playing stupid. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. You know, there's always going to be stipulations to something. You know what I mean? So.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Okay, that might have been dumb there.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Because he's definitely sending that free fire blitz.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Copy that. Drop the mic.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Throwing now is Jackson. Going underneath for Gordon. And this will be a touchdown.
Let's go.
Melvin Gordon. He scored on the ground and
Let me check and see what time these girls got practices. Hit my calendar.
And that touchdown just might do it.
I would agree. That probably
Today's the 27th. Good, 5:30. Cheer practice for Aaliyah. 6:15. Cheer for Ava. Bree, you got tumbling today. You know that, right? Huh? Why you not going to tumbling?
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Well, that's the days all the rest of the group goes. So you act like some of your energy group goes on Thursday. None of you guys go on Thursday.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field.
You know what's crazy is I couldn't get off the fucking block, yo.
Difficult, and now defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Out of the gun, Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as
Copy that.
incomplete.
Yo,
I think he had to unload that one before
my boy over here on the Twitch stream said what's up.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't
You
you?
heard, Bree? One of my friends on the Twitch stream wanted to say what's up. Wanted to say hi.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
She said hello.
Up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Smith. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Off a play
Why?
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Okay, there we go.
And that's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, changes there around the goal
Drop the mic, you crazy, man.
as far as how you're defending.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
We all family out here, you heard? Oh, why'd you get up for?
Line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down. I
agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Good game, good game, good game. 2-game 1 streaks after dropping the first one.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
All right. Nah, gotta play smart, man. Gotta play smart.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get them coins. 10,000. We'll take them though. I hear you, Mimir, but get out from there. That's definitely what's up. That's definitely what's up, Drop. I'm actually excited myself, man. Go shoot it over there. Shoot it in the hoop. Shoot it in the hoop. Slam dunk. Yeah. Go, Mir. Man, way too hard, man.
Everybody, with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the
I don't have any weapons, man. I think I'm gonna have to go run around and find some weapons. Gotta learn how to build and stuff.
How about the guys who prevent them and change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away? I love those ball hawks in the secondary. People after my own heart.
Here's Blair Walsh now, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Bro, you gotta jump, bro. What the fuck, man?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 39 that time. Mahomes now on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. He'll go to the 23. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
And it's so sad because I got the motherfucker
That's enough to pick up the first.
and the fucking spies.
Under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes
Let's go.
intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well.
Let's fucking go. Way to go, man. Way to go. Way to fucking go.
Pass knocked away and incomplete. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized, you know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you, you know. If people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Thank you. We'll put it back. I don't want it. I'm not leaving yet. And you didn't pick that block up right there. I mean, oh God.
Bruce Smith in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of about 8. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
Come on, y'all.
Gets to him again. Bruce Smith in there to pick
Stupid
up
over
his
Stone
2nd
Brave,
sacking
man.
of the afternoon.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
So sad. Everybody hikes and immediately rolls out, man. It's just crazy.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete. He can't hang
Dion.
on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
No, Jack, Patriot.
3. Your mom wants you to get Mir. Change him.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Gordon. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 8 yards out. And the Madden Elites are in for 6.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Did he poop?
Hopkins with the extra
What are you doing?
And that makes the score 7-0.
What? I see you, boy.
Here's Walsh now to kick this
And see,
one
Bree,
off.
you could be on my stream too. If we play Fortnite together.
This fielded at the 2.
Because it would be me and you on the same team.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now
Huh?
come the Lions. And last time
Earn
out,
some
went
cash
for it
for
on
what?
4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. A hit as he throws there in.
I don't know where I was running that out there in that field like that.
So a minute 56
I
to
was
play
dead
in this
lost.
first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got
Woo!
loose football. The ball comes out. And
Let's
it'll be a
go.
turnover. This is going the other way.
Let's
Did what he's known for. He
go.
made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Caught Kelsey, left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson on first down. Goes underneath for Henry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, look at 56.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
And he will have a touchdown. Melvin.
Let's go. They want to blitz all day, man. They don't like the nickel and dime. So I'm a nickel and dime you to death if I catch you blitzing all day. Okay, another one for Ryan Shazier. Bro, you good? But I'm trash though. Psh. But I'm trash. She calls me trash though.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're under.
It's all good. What you missed? What you missed? I made another dude quit.
And he'll take this one near the 25.
So I'm on a 4-game win streak. Hopefully I can get this 5th one.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Uses the spin, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. But let's give them a little more credit than that, because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet you still have to be physical, and that's what they did on the first play.
On first down, Newton. He completes it to Jordy Nelson. 23 yards on the play.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's got Shockey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Oh, now he bowls.
Ooh, that should have been a fumble right there.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Oh, God, man. Yeah, she might drop.
And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position.
Yeah, she plays pretty much almost every day.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Too late now.
Any game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Okay, not a bad one.
Great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow.
He's supposed to get off that block shed right there.
10 yards, first down.
What? What's over?
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
This right here? Whenever I decide to stop playing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Newton now on second down. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Do what? It is? Okay.
On first down, it's Newton.
Can we jump, please, man? Damn.
Now that'll be tipped in.
What the fuck is wrong with my guys, man?
Off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Like, fucking none of these guys will fucking go for the interception. They won't jump. Yo, Xavier, I'm 4-1 right now in head-to-head seasons.
They run it here with Gordon, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
So I lost the first game, and then I won 4 straight.
That reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with a football here to begin this second quarter of play. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Oh, my fault. I'm a 87, not quite a 90 yet. I'm still out here grinding, man.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I'm using the New Orleans Saints.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson going underneath for Gordon.
Ooh, he out here trying to really hit stick a guy, man.
At the 27. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Couldn't connect there.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Again, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. Took nearly the entire first half and a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Now, they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
They really did have it
stacked,
though.
You really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now it's Jackson. He may try and run, and it's a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here.
What's up,
as
man?
the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
All right, copy that. Drop the mic, man. Enjoy your day, bro. I'll see you later, man.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
A lot of this motion snapping here.
Brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Nelson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 180. 20.
Newton on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Newton now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw on second down is Newton. Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The dangerous Hill now to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Madden Elites offense trotting out again. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half. And
there goes Melvin Gordon. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 67 yards. And the Madden Elites are in for 6. That's one of those runs where you're thinking, is he going to run out of steam before he crosses the chalk? But he did not.
And whatever piano he had on his back, he was able to shed and make sure he got to the end zone. A terrific electric play.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. This one fielded at the 5. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Oh,
That's going to be caught.
I don't know what's going on as far as jumping for these fucking balls, man. I don't. And it's killing me.
Strike for 6.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Now Jackson on second down. Buying time to his... And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there and drop him behind the line. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Jackson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end. But
what do you do, James? What cards? Kind of lost right now.
And Jackson throwing once more. Being chased out left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. So here's a 1st and 10.
The cards that I'm currently playing with, matter of fact. Is that what you mean?
Now Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Copy that drop. I got you. Give me 1 second, bro.
Gun. Set. Blue 90.
On second down.
Damn. That was nice. That was nice.
In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Yo, I want to give a big birthday shout out to Ben over on Twitch.
Possibly a
enjoy your day, bro.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the gun, Jackson.
Damn. Wrong fucking button. Jeez. Bang. Cover 2 press. I like that one he's playing. It's a dope little, dope fucking play there.
They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of
Oh,
it.
man.
They've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. To throw is Newton. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Way to get out
here at the 23. He'll end up getting 5
Way to
out
get
of
out
that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well.
My overall is 87, my team overall.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throwing here, Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Newton to throw.
There we go. The fucking interception. Come on. That's what we needed right there. Let's go. Fucking guys finally react, man. It's crazy.
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now Gordon. Got some real estate inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Gone! Back to throw.
Oh, come on.
He rifles one incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not.
Thanks for the cheer again, man. Another 10 cheers. Appreciate it. Tell him I said he's welcome too, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it
Man, he
brings
let that
up a
fucking
third
play
and
right
10.
there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Lucky 56.
He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that.
Oh, my gosh. Damn.
Sideline to sideline. And he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
So fucking stupid. Another game. Another blown game.
Okay, I see you.
Another blown game. A good fucking game, man.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Here we go. Set. 180.
And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. They did in this one.
Oh, my God.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Well, I got 3 more games to make these playoffs. I kind of want to start it back up, but I'm going to have to chill because I got to get ready to get up out of here soon. Let's see. Nothing is in there. Everything's still the same. Yep. Oh, they got the team of the week one up there. Collectible 79 to 80 overall player from this week. Yeah, I do them in the beginning of the game. Which adjustments you think I should adjust? I'm not sure. I don't truly remember drop. I gotta check that out again. Not sure if I got any upgrades for him. Nope, but this next one to give him to a 90 overall, man, that's bugged. Hey, she gotta start getting ready for cheer. What, you don't wanna go? So tell mommy you don't wanna go to cheer. That's perfect. If that's the case, then I can just stay on. No. Nope, you're not gonna dance at no damn 5:30. Yeah, I that's the one I definitely do, but yeah, he got me out of that real quick. You know what? I don't ever think about putting it back on. I can't even put the, not like MLB. Ugh. I don't know where am I going right now. Adjectives. You know what? Maybe that's what I gotta do too. Some more fake hikings. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Right back.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a
Hey, Drop, not sure if you heard me, but probably like around 8:30, 9:30 Eastern, somewhere around there.
Team will win the game.
Excuse me.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard.
Damn, I can't do the settings, man. I gotta do them shits outside of the game, looks like.
Line just across the 25. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
And that was the first carry of the game for LaDainian Tomlinson. His first touch, our first look at him in this contest.
That's so good. I remember at the time of his retirement, he was 5th all-time in career rushing yards, just under 14,000.
Yeah, how about that? Second in career rushing touchdowns with 145 as well.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. McNabb.
And yes, what a play. How can I not get excited about that? How about the agility shown on the play and the suddenness with which he brought him down?
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Tomlinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So he definitely likes to run the ball.
First down, 18 big yards that time.
I wish I had the 4-6.
3 tight ends in the game. That
I don't know what
signifies they
fucking
want
play
to
book
run
this
the
is,
football.
though.
Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time Those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Shockey, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. The return man is Hill. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. With safety Ed Reed there to make the play.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, Jackson going underneath for Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh my God, long guy, but way to catch it though.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Jackson from the shotgun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
All right, here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, Bree.
So we're right back where we started.
Want me to take you after this game?
The kicks away.
Well, after this game, I don't care about 5:30. I said after this game, I don't really care about no 5:30. So once this game is done, we'll be gone. So you'll be there maybe a little bit after 5:30.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second down, McNabb. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Okay.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's McNabb. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Yo, for some reason, James, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, my guys are not jumping to get the picks, man. They're not doing it.
Quick and impressive. Almost like they had
not like before.
After the game.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
And that shit is killing me because I'm missing a good bit of picks, man. Yo, Andrew over on Twitch, man. What's going on, yo?
Now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Hey, guys, stop.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah, I said if you had heard me cause my mic had cut out before, but anytime somewhere around 8:30, 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
Just shy of the 45 of 28 yards. Jackson on first down. And going deep for Hill. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Jackson steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a timeout defensively.
I didn't even know where the hell Tyreek Hill went.
By the Jets, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And taken right on the 30. Powers past him at midfield. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Yeah, about 8:30, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
1st and 10. New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, McNabb. He sets to fire.
Look. What the fuck? Like, as soon as you click on him, he fucking stops.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows
none of this shit was happening before, though.
I
don't fucking get this shit, man.
Playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback, and when he delivers.
Shit is wild frustrating right now, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's McNabb.
Nice.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A good pickup there, a 22. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
We just got to keep him in front of us, man. That's it. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw on 2nd, McNabb. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 3rd down, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Yo, Derek, what's going on? My team overall is 87 overall.
As they'll stop the clock with 24
and right now I'm 4-2. So I'm trying to get these 3 more games, get into these playoffs.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No, I want him out there. I don't want him in here.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Jets have recovered.
These guys in there blocking sucks, man. All it fucking does.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. McNabb escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get
I got a snowball mic.
First one, this from 44 yards out now. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Shit, I don't even have any heavyweight packs. I'm assuming you got to purchase them from the store.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. The dangerous Hill now to return. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And
yeah, if it's costly, I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
Back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right.
Good plays have him on the move on first down.
I think that's definitely the better idea.
Here we go now.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Okay. Okay.
No, Jack, Patriot! Gun!
On second down, here's Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
That's what?
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy
Yeah.
because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Gun!
On third down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He is going to find Hill here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. Here's Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. And his pass incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, and it's 3rd and 4.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent.
And this will be a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer.
That's the
Hopkins with the extra point.
That's the blitz card.
Shave one more off this lead. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 8. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Let's go. One.
To throw, McNabb. Flushed out right.
Let's go, man. Reggie, let's go.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good job by this defense, and now
He's going for it.
Complimentary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come
Oh,
right out,
man.
force what should be a 3 and out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Gotta play the sticks, BX.
Alshon Jeffrey, 62
Man, Merrick,
yards.
get out of there, man.
And the Jets
Can you get him out of there, Bree?
stretch their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And out of bounds there on the kick. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Lucky 56.
From the gun, Jackson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Back-to-back good plays.
Give me my hat, man.
On the move on 1st down.
Yeah, what you doing over there, man? You bugging out, bro.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I gotta take that play action off.
The good old cover 3 defense.
That shit scared the shit out of me.
When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Let's go. One.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
That's bad.
That one goes for 24
Bad.
yards. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And now running right through it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
On the handoff, Tomlinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
52's the fight, boy. 52. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go again to Tomlinson.
Get him down. There we go.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. McNabb to throw.
Yes, let's go. Ray, go. Turn on the Jets. Nice.
The 20. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New York set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now McNabb. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. He'll look to throw. stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The improv on the scramble.
Can you go see what your mom wants, please?
It'll be second down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. They'll look to throw. And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
He's back to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Set! 3-19! 3-19!
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 10 more there and another first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bobby Wagner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Jackson.
Oh, my God, man. What the fuck?
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. One last shot for Jackson. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Good game. I wait too long to play. Bro, I'm not getting no skin for your buddy, man.
No matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home.
Can't do it, brother, man.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
In the near future, maybe so, but as far as right now, nah. I don't even know the guy. Got to build with him first and do all stuff like that.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has
Amen.
been Madden Ultimate.
All right, I'll be back, man. I got to drop my daughter off, come back, get some 2K on. I'll catch you on a little bit. Peace.
_MUT.